Good morning, students. Welcome to class 6th of Mathematics, chapter 6 Integers, lecture number 2. First of all, we will recapitulate that we have learned in lecture number 1. We have done introduction of integers, whole numbers including negative numbers are called integers. Whole numbers plus all the negative numbers are called the integers. See the example. -5, 2, -8, -78, 0, 3 and many more. All these are the example of integers. After that we have done positive integers. What are positive integers? The natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. are called positive integers. Positive integers we can write down directly 1, 2, 3, 4 like this also, or with the help of plus sign. +1, +2, +3 and so on. Next we have done negative integers. The negative numbers just like -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on are called negative integers. Numbers which have the minus sign, they are known as negative integers. The number 0 is an integer. It is neither a positive integer nor a negative. 0 is also an integer, but it is neither positive nor negative. After that we have done successor and predecessor of an integer. One more than a given number is called its successor. One less than a given number is called its predecessor. One more than a given number is a successor and one less than a given number is called its predecessor. Or we can say it like this also, if movement to the right is made to the given number, we get its successor, and one step to the left of the given number, we get its predecessor. If we move one step towards right, we will get its successor, and if we will move one step to the left, we will get its predecessor. Now see the sequence of integers. Some integers I have written here. -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Now suppose we have to find out the successor of 0. We want the successor of 0. So what we have written here, that one step to the right of the given number. Which number is written to the right of 0? It is 1. So 1 is the successor of 0. And what is the predecessor? Whatever is written to the left of 0, that is -1. So -1 is the predecessor of 0. After that we have done representation of integers on number line. Negative integers and positive integers. Two types of integers we have on number line. This is your number line. -7, -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. This is the number line. Okay. Now whatever number we have to mark on this number line, we can mark. Okay. See how we will do it. Draw a line and mark some points at equal distance on it as shown in the figure. Mark a point 0 on it. Points to the right of 0 are positive integers and to the left of 0 are negative integers. Now today's topics are ordering of integers, addition of integers, addition of integers on a number line. These three topics we will cover today. So first is ordering of integers. Ordering of integers means increasing order or decreasing order. How we write down integers in increasing or decreasing order. The rules for ordering of integers are: first is every positive integer is larger than every negative integer. Every positive integer is greater than every negative integer. Negative integer is whatever it is always smaller than every positive integer. See the example. 3 is greater than minus 1. 3 is positive, 1 is negative, but 3 is greater than minus 1. 1 is greater than minus 5. Minus 20 is less than 2. Though we can say that 20 is greater, but it is of negative 1, minus 20. So every negative integer is smaller. It is smaller than 2. Second rule is 0 is less than every positive integer. Whatever positive integer we have, either it is 1 or 100, 0 is less than every positive integer. See the example. 0 is less than 1. 0 is less than 56. 37 is greater than 0. Okay? See the third rule. 0 is larger than every negative integer. 0 is smaller than every positive integer, but it is larger than every negative integer. See the examples now. 0 is greater than minus 1. 0 is greater than minus 547. Minus 28 is less than 0. Minus negative means negative integer कितना भी बड़ा हो, but it is smaller than 0. Okay, always. Next we will do D rule is 0 is neither a positive integer nor a negative integer. That we know. 0 is neither a positive integer nor a negative integer. Next is further a number from 0 on the right, larger its value. 0 from 0. If a number is farther from 0, 0 से जितनी दूर होगा, to the right, larger its value. We know that 1 is greater than 0. Okay, but 2 is much farther than 1. So 2 is greater than 1. So further a number from 0 on the right, larger its value. It's very important, on the right, not on the left. Further a number from 0 on the right, larger its value. Next rule is further a number from 0 on the left, smaller its value, just opposite of the above one. Further a number from 0 on the left, smaller its value. Towards the left hand side, number will decrease its value. Its value is decreasing. Okay, and towards the right hand side of the 0, their value of the integer is increasing. Now see some examples. Question number 1 is, write 4 negative integers less than minus 10. 4 negative integers less than minus 10. What I told you, that when we are writing the negative integers towards the left, their value is less. Okay, on the left hand side, when we are moving towards left hand side, their value is less, and towards right hand side their value is more. So you have to keep in your mind the number line. Okay, and then see which integer will come on the left hand side of minus 10. It is minus 11, and after that minus 12, then minus 13, and then minus 14. So we will write down 4 integers on the left hand side of minus 10, as we are finding the negative integers less than. Okay, towards left it is less than, towards right it is more than. Next question is, write 4 negative integers greater than minus 10. Now we have to write down greater than, and what I told you, that for greater than we will move towards the right hand side. So now from minus 10 you will move to the right hand side. So 4 negative integers greater than minus 10 are minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6. Okay, in negative integers, smaller the number, greater its value. माइनस का नंबर जितना छोटा होगा उसकी वैल्यू उतनी ज्यादा होगी. -1 is greater than -10. Fine. Let's move now. Next is absolute value of an integer. What do you mean by absolute value? The absolute value of an integer is its numerical value regardless of its sign. We will not consider its sign, whether it is positive or negative, other than its sign. Okay, whatever numerical value it has, that is the absolute value of that integer. See the example. Absolute value of 3 is 3. Of 5 is 5. Absolute value of -13 is 13. And absolute value of -7 is 7. So, regardless to its sign, we will not consider its sign. Okay, only the numerical value we will see. That is the absolute value of an integer. The absolute value of an integer is always non-negative, because we are not considering its sign, whether it is positive or negative. It is only the numerical value. So, absolute value of an integer is always non-negative. Now, we will do addition of integers. We have the following rules for addition of integers. Please listen all these rules very carefully. To add two positive integers, when we have to add two positive integers, add them as natural numbers. Simple addition that we have learned till now. Okay, see the example. Plus 45 plus 15. These two are positive integers. So how we will add them? Simply as the natural numbers. plus 45 plus 15 is plus 60. Okay, simply we have add. Now see the second rule. To add two negative integers, when we have to add two negative integers, add them and give the sign of negative to the sum obtained. First of all, you have to add them simply without looking the sign and just then mark the negative sign. See the example now. First example is minus 20 plus minus 25. Now here we have two negative integers. First is minus 20 and the other is minus 25. These are two negative integers. And these two negative integers we have to add. That's why in between these two negative integers there is plus sign. Okay, that's why there is plus sign. So we will add first of all these two negative integers simply. 20 plus 25 is 45. And now according to rule, we will write only the negative sign in front of that. It is minus 45. See one more example. Minus 5 plus minus 8. Now we have two negative integers. What are they? Minus 5 and minus 8. And these two negative integers we have to add. Okay. We never write down two signs together. That's why we are using here bracket. दो sign हम एक साथ कभी नहीं लिखते हैं. Okay. That's why we keep minus 5 in one bracket and minus 8 in another bracket. Because these are two negative integers. Okay. Now we have to add. Now add 8 and 5. Only 8 and 5. 8 plus 5 is 13. Okay. And now put the negative sign in front of that. That is minus 13 because both the numbers are negative 1. Now next rule is when we have to add a positive integer and a negative integer. Now one integer is positive and one is negative. Ignore their sign, subtract the smaller number from the larger number and give the sign of the integer which has larger absolute value. I am reading again. Ignore their sign. Okay? Don't see the sign, just ignore it and subtract smaller number from the larger number. This we have done na? That we always subtract smaller number from the larger number. That we have to do in this case also. And now we have to place the sign. We have to write the sign. So which sign will come? Give the sign of the integer which has the larger absolute value. Okay, see the example. It will be more clear with the help of example. Example is minus 48 plus 85. 48 is negative integer and 85 is positive integer. We have to add these two integers. Now you have to first of all subtract smaller integer, that is 48, from the greater integer, that is 85. We will subtract 48 from 85. Then what we will get after subtracting 48 from 85? See, as the two integers have different sign, so subtract the smaller absolute value from the larger absolute value and give the sign of the integer which has larger absolute value. See the question again. Now in this, absolute value of minus 48 is 48 and absolute value of 85 is 85. Okay. So you have to now subtract them. Subtract 48 from 85. What you will get? You will get 37. Now, as the sign of the integer with absolute value, whose absolute value is positive, okay, as the sign of the integer with larger absolute value is positive, so put the positive sign before the result. Now here we will see which integer has greater sign, means whose sign is greater. 85 is greater than 48, and what is the sign of 85? It is positive. So we will write down plus 37. Hence minus 48 plus 85 equal to plus 37. Is this clear? See one more example. 136 plus minus 234. 136 is positive integer, minus 234 is a negative integer. You have to add these two integers. Okay, first of all we have to subtract smaller integer from the greater one. That means we will subtract 136 from 234. For that you will get 98. Now we have to see the sign. Which integer is greater irrespective of the sign? 234 is greater, or we can say absolute value of 234 is greater. Okay, and its sign is negative. So before 98 we will place negative sign. So when you have one positive and one negative integer, you must subtract, but answer will take the sign of bigger integer. See one more example. Minus 5 plus minus 20 plus 6 plus 10. Now here we are adding three integers. Two are negative, minus 5 and minus 20, and two are positive, plus 6 and plus 10. Now see step by step how we will do. First of all we will solve two integers only. First two integers, minus 5 and minus 20. These two are negative integers, both are negative. That means we will simply add them and put the sign of negative. So it is minus 25. And write down plus 6 and plus 10 as it is. We have add minus 5 and minus 20. It is minus 25. And write down plus 6 and plus 10 as it is. Now we will add next two integers, that is minus 25 plus 6. That's why I have underlined so that it is more clear to you. Minus 25 plus 6. Now they are one positive integer and one negative integer. Minus 25 is negative and 6 is positive. When we have one positive integer and one negative integer, we have to subtract. And the sign will of the greater integer will come. So minus 25 plus 6 is 19. And sign will come of negative because 25 is greater and its sign is negative. So here also we will write down negative sign. Minus 19 plus 10. Now again we have two integers. One is negative, one is positive. Again you have to subtract. So 19 minus 10 is, don't see now it is plus sign or minus sign. Just subtract it. 19 minus 10 is 9. And sign will come of negative. Because in front of 19, negative sign is there. And 19 is greater. Understood? When you will do practice of that, then you will understand it more. Next is addition of integers on number line. Add 3 and 5 on number line. You have to add 3 and 5. See the number line. I have made one number line of integers. minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, so on. These all the numbers are equidistant. They must be equidistant. Okay. Always mark with the help of by the measurement of scale only. Now see, we have to add 3 and 5. So first of all, from 0 we will move up to 3. From 0 we have moved to 3. And we will mark arrow also on which side we are moving. We are moving to right hand side. Now we will move 5 steps again because both are positive integers. We will move 5 steps more towards right. So we will reach up to 8. So what is 3 and 5? 3 and 5 is 8. 3 plus 5 is 8. Now encircle this 8. This is your answer. See second example. Add minus 3 and minus 5 on number line. Now both the numbers are minus. Both the integers are negative. Again we have to make a number line first of all. See the number line. Minus 10, minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fine. Now see, what you have to add? Minus 3. That means from 0. Beta, we always start from 0. Whether you are adding negative integers or positive integers. We will start from 0 only. So first integer is minus 3. So you will move from 0 to minus 3. Clear? And as we are moving towards left of 0, so we will mark arrow on the left hand side, which is very important. Now next is minus 5. What I told you, when we have to add negative numbers, we will move on the left hand side. Okay. Now minus 5 you have to add. So we will move 5 steps towards left from minus 3. It is minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8. So we will reach up to minus 8. Minus 8 and circle it. This is your answer. Clear? If we add positive numbers, we will move to the right hand side. If we are moving now towards right, we are adding negative numbers. So we will move to the left hand side only. See the third example. Add plus 5 and minus 3. Now one is positive and one is negative. Again you have to make the number line. See the number line. From minus 8 I have started. Okay. Now first number is plus 5. That means we will move from 0 to 5. Clear? From 0 to 5 we will move. Now what you have to add? You have to add minus 3. Negative number you have to add. And when we have to add negative number, we will move to the left hand side. We will not move to the right hand side. We will move to the left hand side. Now from 5, move 3 steps towards your left. It is minus 2. You will reach up to minus 2. Minus 2, sorry, only 2. You will reach up to 2. Plus 5, say 3 steps towards your left hand side. It is 4, 3 and 2. Answer is 2. See one more example. Add minus 5 and plus 3. Now negative number is first we have to give minus 5 and after that we have to add in that plus 3. Let's make the number line first of all. From minus 7 here I have started. Minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now first integer is minus 5. So we will start from 0 to minus 5. This is our first step. See. From 0 to minus 5. And as we are moving towards our left, so we will make arrow towards the left hand side. Now we have to add the positive integer plus 3. So as we have to add positive integer, so we will move towards right hand side. 3 steps towards right hand side from minus 5. You will reach up to minus 2. So your answer is minus 2. Now on the basis of today's explanation, your homework is do exercise 6.1, question number 7 to 10 and 6.2, question number 1 to 5 in fair notebook. Now it's time for the homework solution of lecture 1. Exercise 6.1, question number 1. Write opposites of the following. First is increase in weight. Its opposite is decrease in weight. Increase का opposite decrease. Second, 30 kilometer north. Its opposite 30 kilometer south. Opposite of north we will write down. South. Then 326 BC. Opposite of it is 326 AD. Loss of rupees 700. Profit of rupees 700. 100 meter above sea level. 100 meter below sea level. Above, opposite of above is below. Question second. Represent the following numbers as integers with appropriate sign. First is an aeroplane is flying at the height of 2000 meter above the ground. Above is there. So we will use plus sign. So it is plus 200 meter. B is a submarine is moving at a depth 800 meter below sea level. It is below sea level. So it is minus 800 meter. C is a deposit of rupees 200. Deposit means jama karna. So it is plus rupees 200. Opposite of deposit is withdrawal. See in the next question. Withdrawal of rupees 700. As it is withdrawal, so minus sign is there. Minus rupees 700. Question number 3 is represent the following numbers on number line. This is your number line. I have represented all the numbers in one number line. You can check your answers from here. From minus 10 to 12, I have made the number line and I have marked all the integers in this number line. After that, now see question number 6. It is in which of the following pair which number is to the right of the other on a number line. That means you have to keep in your mind the number line. From 2 and 9, which number will come on the right hand side of the other? Definitely greater number will come on the right hand side of the other. So from 2 and 9, which is greater? 9 is greater. So 9 will be on the right of 2. B part is minus 3 and minus 8. Which one is greater? Minus 3. Smaller the negative integer, greater its value. Minus 8 is not greater. Minus 3 is greater. And greater number will always come on the right hand side of the other. So minus 3 will be on the right of minus 8. In the same way, from 0 and minus 1, 0 will be on the right of minus 1. From minus 11 and 10, 10 will be on the right of minus 11. Every positive integer is greater than every negative integer. Next is 6 and minus 6. 6 is greater, so 6 will be on the right of minus 6. F part is 1 and minus 100. 1 will be on the right of minus 100.